This week, a trial is underway for a Portland woman whose dogs mauled and killed a 6-year-old boy. The tragic incident happened back in December of 2023. Alma McCarty joins us now with the details from this first day in court. Alma.
Yeah, Christine, Koko Miller had been watching her longtime friend's grandson, helping her by taking the first grader to school each morning, an arrangement that had only been in place a couple of weeks. On the morning of December 5th, the child opened the door to Miller's garage, and inside were 2 of her Great Dane Mastiff dogs.
On a rainy December morning back in 2023, police officers blocked a Northeast Portland street, investigating a heartbreaking and deadly incident. Investigators found 6-year-old Loyalty Scott dead inside a home after he was mauled by 2 dogs named Carlos and Lola, belonging to Koko Miller.
She had been in the garage, that Loyalty had opened a door to the garage. Carlos had been in the garage and had lunged at and attacked the victim. The other dog, Lola, then joined in the assault, and that she was unable to pull both of the dogs off of Loyalty.
Months later, a grand jury indicted her on 4 felony charges, including criminally negligent homicide and maintaining a dangerous dog.
She did everything she could to put herself between the dog and the child. When she had nothing left physically, she yelled for the child to run. He said he could not. Miss Miller ran to retrieve her firearm in an attempt to stop the dog. When she returned, the dog trotted past her. It was then, only then, that she realized the child was no longer alive.
On Monday, Miller's trial began. Loyalty's grandmother, Rena Scott, took the stand.
Loyalty loved animals, and if he seen them, he would call them. He would try to approach them. He wouldn't understand they were being aggressive until he actually seen it.
She testified about the initial phone call from Miller, hinting at what had happened.
Yeah, you need to turn around and come back. I said, why, is everything okay? And she said no. She said he was gone. And I said, you need to find my baby. I thought he had ran off at first.
While prosecutors argue this attack was predictable and preventable, the defense says the tragedy was a perfect storm of unforeseeable events.
And that trial is set to resume tomorrow morning.